hell with the water and all we're doing. Yes. We want it stopped. Absolutely. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter the water or what else is going on.
Absolutely. We want to talk to them about it, not to you. We want them to come here so we can talk to them about these things. You're just a mediator.
Yes.
So go get them. Go over there and get them and bring them over here. Tell them they don't have to be scared. Nothing's going to happen to them, and we just want to talk to them.
Cucumber and ranch.
Really to make use of it.
Well, there's another question you can ask. How concerned are they, the people that are in their constituent of New Brunswick? Ask them that question.
They're supposed to be looking after our health and welfare, but this isn't, is it?
Money is an evil thing.
Money is an evil thing.
Where was the Crown Land? I guess that Swin just bought, Alvin?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, we're not here to negotiate with this man.
No.
We want him to go and get people who have some kind of authority that can carry the message, that we give them the message directly. I don't think we should send our messages through him.
I think we should quit telling them everything so they come talk to you
They're
guys.
the ones that make the decisions.
They're the ones that make the
The
decisions.
ministers.
And as I was mentioning, when you talk about your concerns, these are the things that is my job is to relay.
Yeah.
So I know you mentioned your concerns. You're not being listened to whatsoever. That's a concern, right?
Well, it's obvious, or we wouldn't be here.
You have a concern for your health and welfare of not only yourselves but of the nature because of contamination to wells.
And I believe that's why we Bruce Northrop, isn't he representing us? That's why we pay him, isn't it? To look after our well-being. So that's why we want him here. Crown land belongs to the people, not the government.
You feel you're not being represented. You're not being represented by your government. Am I right in saying that? Not being listened to.
We weren't consulted. They sold the rights without anybody being listened to or to any information given to the public. All of a sudden we're finding out dribs and drabs here and there. We find out what fracking is really all about. We find out how it's poisoning the land and the water and the animals and then the people. You know, what is it that we have to do? It's already been done in the States. It's already been done down in St. John's. It's been down there for 10 years. Penobscot is a mess. There's 4 artesian wells down there that are now dry because they use all that water to refrac and refrac, and then they poison the groundwater. You know, a lot of us who live out in these rural areas, we have beautiful, pristine water, and now we have nothing. You know, if this happens, what are we going to have? They're going to leave us with the mess that there's no way to clean up. There's no way to clean up this mess. These people who have lived in the States and down in Penobscot, they're just... I met a woman who her house is caving in. The insurance company doesn't want to talk to her, and neither does the bank. They don't want to know. They're turning a blind eye. It's a mess. And why should we, because they think we're simple New Brunswickers, or simple Canadians, these people come from Texas.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough.
He's got enough to go with.
All right.
Way enough.
There's people that we want here. Am I correct?
Yes.
Get them here.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Bottom line.
You have a list of people that we want to talk to.
What do you expect the outcome of this to be? What are you hoping to be, I guess?
These 4 ladies.
People who think they want it, they don't want it. They haven't seen the gas in it.
Want them to come.